Hello, how you going? Welcome to another round of Red Skis Righteous Readings. We're continuing with the you and them couples and single readings for the month of November. And we are up to none other than my Aquarius gang. So I've just pulled out a new deck. Most of the others were done with the Egyptian Tarot, but a new deck has arrived. Not the one I ordered. I ordered the Romance Tarot, which is a bit of a nudie. And instead I got the Prince Tarot, which is a bit of a child's one. Nevertheless, the images are quite aesthetic and quite pleasing, even though they were not what I expected. So Aquarius, you lucky little buggers, are going to be the ones to suss it out first, here and now. So without further ado, Aquarius couples, you will be first. There will be you. Spread for you and them, and we will see where energies align and what's happening with you and your person for the month of November. Singles, stay tuned, yours will be next. So without further ado, let's hit the divine and see what's coming in time for my Aquarius couples. Okay, Aquarius couples. So you currently in this connection feel Four of Wands reversed. Your thoughts and feelings towards this connection is the Ace of Swords. And moving forward outcome, you believe it to be the King of Swords. Your person currently coming into this is feeling the Sun. Their thoughts and feelings towards this is the Ace of Cups. I love that card, it's beautiful. And their outcome, they believe it to be the Three of Pentacles reversed. Okie dokie. So the Four of Wands is how you are feeling currently coming into this relations into November. So you have a loss of full tranquility. You're feeling a bit unfulfilled in the romance department at the moment. You have some insecurity or feeling tarnished beauty or incomplete happiness. So I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius, there's been some issues over October, and I think they might be dragging in a little bit now into this. Hang on, I just want to change you up a bit. There we go. Dragging into this connection. So from October, there might have been some issues, and it's carried now into November. We're feeling very unfulfilled. Loss of tranquility, loss of romantic nature. But your thoughts and feelings are none other than that Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is really talking about, and this is in its upright, great determination, initiative, strength, force, activity, excessiveness, triumph, power, success, prosperity, deep emotional feeling, love, championship, and conquest. So your energy may be a bit spent, and your energy may not feel like it's very tranquil, but your thoughts and feelings are very on par, and they feel that there is love here, conquest here, prosperity here, emotional feeling of the deepest depths, strength, force. The outcome, you believe, with this connection would be the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very active and determined person. Experienced, authoritative, controlled, commanding. They are a professional and highly analytical. Justice, force, superiority. A person having many ideals with thoughts and designs. And you feel that coming together, that your thoughts and feelings would only amplify with this person. You feel like this will only grow over time, and it would only become stronger and more innate. Let's look at your person now. So their current energy coming into this November and into this connection is none other than the Sun. Beautiful card, beautiful card. In its upright. Because the Sun is talking about satisfaction and accomplishment, contentment, success, and favourable relationships. It's talking about love, joy, devotion, unselfish settlement, engagement or a happy marriage, pleasure in daily existence, high spirits, warmth, sincerity, and pleasure derived from simple things, achievement in the arts and liberation. So they feel great. Their energy is really, really good. They adore, they love, and they are fulfilled within this connection. They feel loved. Their thoughts and feelings match that perfectly because it's the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is about great abundance, fulfillment, perfection, joy, opulence, productivity, beauty, pleasure, goodness overflowing, and a favourable outlook. Winner, winner, chicken dinner is what I've got to say there. They love you. They've given you their cup, and they want you to overflow that cup with goodness, pleasure, abundance, fulfillment, perfection, fertility even. They're all up in this. They love this. Now, the outcome they believe it to be, moving forward, 3 of Pentacles in its reverse state. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is a funny thick one. Because when it's reversed, it's sloppiness, mediocrity, having money problems, commonplace ideas, a lack of skill or preoccupation. So they feel that moving forward, they might get a bit preoccupied within this connection, leading them to have money issues. So the way I'm sort of thinking and feeling this is that coming together, they want to shower you with what you shower them. They love you so much, they want to show that. And I think they may be showing that a bit excessively in monetary, through gifts, through generosity, through money, through material, leaving their bank balance a little bit spent. Now, I know this may be no fault of yours, Aquarius, but maybe you might just need to reiterate the fact that you know how they feel. You don't need a token every time to tell you how they feel, that you already know. Words are richer than any gift can be given. Maybe explain that to them. The connection itself is enough without needing to be reminded by gifts and tokens to that nature. So couples, I think November is looking pretty good. Some little niggles, but on the whole, I think it's pretty rich. Your person adores you, Aquarius. You may have some reservations, but they absolutely adore you. They are all up in this connection. They are all up in this. They are invested to the max in this. I can really see that. They've given you the cup, the Ace of Cups, like. This is giving I love this card. I just love this card. They are giving you their cup. They are gifting you their heart, soul, promise. This is the card I love to see. It's either the Ace or the 10 or the 9, because the 10 is the completion, the Ace is the start, and the 9 is fulfillment to pretty much a maximum 1 degree off. These are the cards I look for in love readings, because these are the cards that say, winner, winner, you've got my heart, and they have gifted you theirs. So be kind to them. Reiterate the fact that gifts are lovely tokens, but not necessary, because you already know how they feel, because you feel it too. That would be my best advice, couples. So now we will move to Aquarius singles. Let's hit it. Okay, Aquarius singles. We've had the World reverse, 4 of Wands upright, 3 of Cups upright, and Strength reverse, sign of Leo. All right. So let's begin. So coming into November, my Aqua singles, you are feeling the World reverse. So this is a bit of imperfection, failure to complete the task one starts, lack of vision and disappointment. So coming off the back of October, I'm seeing some things that you're hoping will come into fruition or be completed or be done, haven't necessarily been tied up and in the bag, so to speak. You're feeling very much like there is a bit of disappointment or a lack of vision here. You had a real vision through October, and you really had idealisms of where you should be right now. I'm seeing that maybe that hasn't come into full-fledged fruition, and it's left you feeling a bit of, a bit of a bit of imperfection on your part. Your second card to drop was the 4 of Wands reversed. So this, 4 of Wands upright. So this is romance, society, harmony, newly acquired prosperity, tranquility, and the fruits of labour or rest after strife. So I'm seeing here, as we go into November, you're pushing away any of that crap from October, from that World reverse card that wasn't working for you, and reassessing, readjusting, and giving yourself a bit of a reprieve. Being a bit hard on yourself, Aquarius, is what the Divine's telling me. Timelines are great. When things aren't met within timelines, people get frustrated. Give yourself a breather. Not everything happens when you want it to. It will come when it is time to come. It may be not time for that yet. So you're reassessing, going back to a harmonious way of thinking, and you're resting after strife, and you're reaping the fruits of labour from what you have already accomplished, and it's settling within you a lot better now. The third card was that 3 of Cups. My apologies. 3 of Cups. New deck, so I'm just getting a little bit used to it. 3 of Cups upright. Resolution of a problem, conclusion, solace, healing, satisfactory results, fulfillment, and compromise. So again, like I was just saying, you are allowing yourself the era of compromise here. You're compromising with those idealisms that you were so locked into previously. And you're coming to the conclusion that there is solace and healing here. And there is satisfaction within that. And you're resolving a lot of that problems that were putting you in a bad place previously. This is good news. This is very good news. Then the final card you had to drop was the Strength card reverse, sign of Leo. Also a sign that you're feeling quite weak right now. You're feeling a bit exhausted. You could be suffering from some sickness here or impotence, lack of faith, abuse of power, succumbing to temptation and indifference. So I'm seeing coming to November's end, you are really starting to get very spent. And you're really starting to get quite exhausted mentally, physically, things are not coming, things are not in alignment within you. This is leading to you maybe to sorry, my mouth is not working. This may lead you to succumb to some temptations, some decisions and or things that you would not normally decide to do, or things that have long been past for you. For example, you may have given up drinking quite a long while ago, and in the current circumstance, you may take a drink. Or, eat a whole box of chocolate just to get by that evening. Not normal behaviour, you know what I mean? But it's a way of coping. You're developing an odd coping mechanism, the divine is telling me. Don't let that become a habit, okay? Don't let that become a habit which will turn into an addiction. If you need the addiction spread, I've just put one up for November. So if you're facing addiction or recovery, please check that out. But yes, behaviour, if persistent, can become an addictive type behavior. You don't want that. The divine is warning of that. That's why this card is reversed, is reminding you that temptation can lead down a vicious road of losing oneself. Don't do that, Aquarius. Don't go down that road. Be strong. Don't have weakness and pettiness. You be strong within yourself. You be grounded. You be solidified, and you believe in yourself. And if you feel that you're being pulled in a wrong direction or you're going to make the wrong choice, take a step back, ground yourself, take a deep breath, give yourself a minute, like literally a minute or two, and then ask yourself that same question again. And I hope that will be enough to give you a different answer, for you to see the right way and not go down the wrong road. I hope this has helped you, Aquarius singles and couples. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet again from Redsky and the Divine, have a lovely November, and I will see y'all in December. Christmas.